What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Houston Astros beat the Cleveland Guardians in the final game of a 3-game series. The Houston Astros pull off the sweep. Chas McCormick hits 2 home runs, and not only that, but the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers are tied for first place of the American League West. With the Astros winning this game, the Rangers are sitting at 61-46, I believe. The Rangers are sitting at 61-46, and the Astros are sitting at 62-47. So the Rangers have one less win than us, and we have one more win than them. So the Astros and the Rangers are tied. The Astros and Rangers are tied for first place in the American League West. The Rangers match up against the Chicago White Sox later today at 7:05, which is almost 2 hours, is over 2 hours away from first pitch. The Rangers, if they win today, which I have a really deep feeling they will, I don't want the Rangers to win. Never would root for the Rangers to win, especially in this situation when the Astros are, very tight with the Rangers. But come on, they're playing the White Sox. Maybe if the White Sox didn't trade almost everybody they had away for prospects, I would say the Rangers would have a shot to lose. But I have this weird feeling that the Rangers will not lose to the White Sox. But if they do, the Houston Astros will, I believe the Astros take if they lose, it's 61. They're 61-40. The Astros would take a half-game lead for first place. So if they lose, the Astros take a half-game lead for first place. If the Rangers win, the Astros are back down to a half a game back from first place. But this is the closest the Astros have been. The Astros have not led the American League West. I mean, going back, the Astros haven't led the American League West since April 26th. That was the last time the Astros were leading the American League West. And I don't even know the last time the Astros were tied for the AL West either. I mean, it was probably the day after, like April 27th, April 28th was probably the last time the Houston Astros were tied for the AL West. But what a game for the Astros today to pull off this sweep against the Guardians. I mean, this is not too impressive. It's the Guardians. I was a little upset how, some of these games were a little close. The offense couldn't really get hot in the final 2 games, only scored 5 runs. Offense only scored 5 runs in the final 2 games, 3 today and 2 yesterday. But this was a successful series. The offense was on fire on Monday, scored 7 runs, and was very productive. Jordan hit a 3-run shot. Yesterday, we had a no-hitter. We only scored 2 runs, but a no-hitter, might I add. And we're 1 walk away from having a perfect game. If Framber Valdez didn't have a walk in the 5th inning, Framber would have had a perfect game yesterday. And today, we've pulled off the sweep. Was it the prettiest win? No, but the Astros did get it done, and now we are tied for first place in the AL West. Astros get the win 3-2. 10 hits for the Astros today, 7 for the Guardians. Both teams had an error. The error on the Astros was on Mauricio Dubon, and that was actually in the 8th inning. No, that was in the 9th inning. And I have no idea when the Guardians had their error. Scoring summary. So the 2nd inning, both teams exchanged 2 runs. Guardians got it started. Gabriel Arrejis doubled to left. Rachacho, I know I said that wrong, scored, and Gonzalez scored. Bo Naylor to third, 2-0. Then 2nd inning, the Astros tied the ball game up. Chas McCormick home run to left. How about Chas McCormick? 2 home runs in this game. What would we do without Chas McCormick? Chas McCormick hit a home run to left field, 360 feet. Jose Abreu scored. It's 2-2. And then the 6th inning, Chas McCormick home run to center, 2-3, 366 feet. Let's go over the Astros batters for today. Mauricio Dubon got the start for the Astros today. And he didn't look too good today. All that time off looked like it hurt him. Made some mistakes, and in the infield was 0 for 4. Did have a 1st inning walk, but that wasn't even good because he got picked off at first base. Just a really off day for Mauricio Dubon. And I love Mauricio Dubon, but it's going to be great to have Jose Altuve back in the lineup tomorrow in New York. Jeremy Pena was 0 for 5 as well today. He was safe at first on fielding error by shortstop Arrejis. Joel safe at third in the 6th inning, but that was it. That was it today for Jeremy Pino being 0 for 5. Kyle Tucker was 1 for 4, hit a double to right in the first inning for the Astros' first hit of the ball game. And actually, I think that was the first hit of the ball game in general. I'm pretty sure the Guardians didn't have a hit in the first inning. No, they did. I can't remember who had Jimenez had a infield single, so it wasn't the first hit of the ball game, but it was the first hit of the ball game for the Astros and Kyle Tucker getting that double. He's now hitting 300. Kyle Tucker with that double is now hitting 300, and that was the only hit Kyle Tucker had today. How about Alex Bregman? Multiple players in the Astros lineup had 2 hits today, but Bregman was 1 of 4. But at the same time, Bregman was the only guy that reached base every single time for the Astros today, and that's something Breggy did today. He walked in the first inning, he singled to center in the third inning, he walked in the fifth inning, and he reached on another infield. That was his only infield single. Reached on an infield single to third in the seventh inning for Alex Bregman. Jordan Alvarez was 2 for 4 today. 2 hits in the fifth and seventh inning, a double to left in the fifth inning, Bregman to third, and then a seventh inning single to right, Bregman to third. So how about Jordan with 2 hits today? Jose Abreu was 1 for 4. He did score a run, had a single to right in the second inning, and scored a run in the second inning off of Chas McCormick's 2-run home run. Chas McCormick, the player of the game, had a fourth inning walk and had 2 home runs in the second and sixth inning for 3 RBIs. How about Chas McCormick? Yanner Diaz had 2 hits today. He plays way better hitting-wise when he catches compared to playing the DH, and he had 2 singles today. A second inning single to center and a fourth inning single to left. They got McCormick to third. So great day for Yanner Diaz, going 2 for 4. Corey Jokes was 0 for 3. He did have a 6-inning walk, but Corey Jokes continues to struggle for the Astros. The Astros, after only using Framber Valdez yesterday because Framber had a no-hitter, the Astros used up their bullpen today. Kind of went with a bullpen day today after, the whole bullpen got rested yesterday from Framber going the full 9 innings. And Ronald Blanco, who got called up, and Joel Canal got sent down. Ronald Blanco made the start. He pitched 4 innings today for the Astros, gave it 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Not bad, but not great either. Then Parker Mashinsky would pitch in the 5th inning. Man, he's been pitching pretty solid lately. Pitched the 5th inning, 0 hits given up, 0 walks given up, 0 strikeouts given up, and got the inning done in 7 pitches. Phil Maton, who got the win for the Astros today, and Presley got the save as well. Presley's 26th save of the season, and Phil Maton's 3rd win of the season. He's now 3-3. Phil Maton, he pitched the 6th inning. He gave up a hit, but did have a strikeout, and got the inning done in 16 pitches. Didn't give up any walks or any runs either. Hector Neris has been so good this season, man. Has he been good? His ERA is now down to 1.38, and he pitched the 7th inning for the Astros today. He pitched, and he got the inning done in 15 pitches. 10 of his 15 pitches were strikes and had 2 strikeouts. Struck 2 of the 3 batters he faced. Then Brian Abreu pitched in the 8th inning. He gave up 1 hit, but did also give up 1 walk, but didn't give up any earned runs. So decent outing by Brian Abreu. Does give up a hit and a walk, but not bad. And then Ryan Presley gets a save for the Astros. What a performance by Presley. He had 2 strikeouts in the 9th inning, 0 hits given up, 0 walks, and 0 earned runs. So, what a day for the Astros today. Pull off the sweep against the Guardians. At the same time, it is the Guardians. Chas McCormick hits 2 home runs for the Astros to get this win. I don't know what we'd do without Chazzy Fitz. And then also the Astros and the Rangers are tied for first place in the American League West. If the Astros if the Rangers lose today, the Astros will take a half-game lead in the American League West. And if the Rangers beat the White Sox, then the Astros will go back down to half a game back, which would not be nice, would not be good for the Astros, but at the same time, I think it's okay because it's only it would be nice for the Rangers to lose today, but I'm not going to be expecting a Rangers loss, and especially when they're playing the White Sox, but we'll see how it goes. Using our thoughts on the Astros game for today. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.